The revival of romantic design, modern interpretations of shabby chic. The enduring appeal of shabby chic design lies in its ability to blend romantic vintage elements with practical modern living. This beloved style has evolved from its origins to embrace a more refined approach, where carefully curated pieces and thoughtful distressing create spaces that feel both elegant and lived in. Today's interpretation maintains the charm of weathered finishes and soft textiles, while incorporating contemporary touches that make spaces feel fresh and relevant.
Welcome to Rustic Elegance. Let's embark on a journey through the beauty of rustic decor, celebrating the warmth, simplicity, and natural charm of this timeless design.
Shabby Chic Cottage Decor ideas, romantic and rustic inspiration for every room. Authentic character, the art of curated imperfection. At its heart, shabby chic celebrates the beauty of imperfection and the stories told through gently aged pieces. Modern shabby chic interiors balance the worn and weathered with crisp linens and refined details, creating spaces that feel both sophisticated and comfortably casual. This approach to design allows for a highly personal expression of style, where family heirlooms and carefully chosen vintage pieces create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Sustainable style, the timeless appeal of upcycled beauty. The shabby chic aesthetic inherently embraces sustainability through its focus on repurposed and restored pieces. By giving new life to vintage furniture and incorporating natural, durable materials, this style offers an environmentally conscious approach to home decoration. The emphasis on quality craftsmanship and timeless design ensures that pieces will continue to age beautifully while maintaining their charm. One, timeless elegance, incorporating vintage finds into your cottage living room. Creating comfort, the foundation of shabby chic seating. Begin your living room transformation with carefully selected seating pieces that combine comfort with vintage charm. Look for slip-covered sofas in natural linen or cotton duck materials, featuring soft, rounded lines and overstuffed cushions. Consider investing in washable, pre-shrunk slipcover fabrics in soft whites and creams that can be easily maintained. Layered lighting, setting the perfect mood. Illuminate your shabby chic living room with a thoughtful mix of lighting elements that create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Crystal chandeliers with a subtle patina serve as elegant focal points, especially when fitted with dimmable LED candle bulbs for adjustable ambience. Incorporate table lamps featuring ceramic or milk glass bases topped with pleated silk shades, and consider adding wall sconces with distressed finishes and frosted glass shades. Thoughtful accessories, adding personal touches. Complete your living room's shabby chic transformation with carefully chosen accessories that tell a story. Layer vintage mirrors with ornate frames in different sizes and finishes to reflect light and add depth to the space. Mix collections of weathered picture frames in soft whites and creams, displaying black and white photographs or botanical prints. Incorporate plush throw pillows in a variety of romantic textures. Think vintage lace overlays, chenille and matelasse, and drape soft throws in natural fibers across seating areas. 2. Consider adding storage with painted wooden trunks or vintage suitcases that double as coffee tables, lined with archival paper to protect contents. 2. Romantic dining spaces, perfecting the shabby chic table setting. Foundational furniture, creating a welcoming dining space. The heart of a shabby chic dining room lies in its table and seating choices. Select farmhouse-style tables with weathered finishes, looking for solid wood pieces that can be restored with chalk paint and gentle distressing techniques. Mixed dining chairs for an eclectic feel, combining upholstered host chairs featuring romantic damask fabrics with painted wooden side chairs adorned with tie-on cushions in coordinating patterns. Consider a distressed china cabinet with glass fronts and interior lighting to display collections, while painted hutches with beadboard backing offer both storage and style. Look for pieces with authentic wear patterns or those that can be thoughtfully distressed using specialty waxes and layered paint techniques. Table settings, layering delicate details. Create enchanting tablescapes by layering vintage linens with delicate details. Start with hand-embroidered tablecloths or vintage lace overlays, protecting them with clear glass tops cut to size for daily use. Mix collections of vintage china in complementary patterns, focusing on pieces with soft floral motifs and gilded edges. Incorporate antique silver cutlery with natural patina, and add crystal stemware in various heights for visual interest. Consider charger plates with aged finishes, layered with scalloped-edged dinner plates and delicate teacups for a formal touch. Use vintage napkins with intricate embroidery, secured with pearl or silver napkin rings. Three, whimsical bedroom retreats, layering textures for a cozy cottage feel. Romantic bedding, creating a dreamy focal point. Transform your bedroom into a romantic retreat starting with luxurious bedding layers. Select high-quality linen or cotton duvet covers in soft whites or gentle pastels, enhanced with ruffled edges or vintage-inspired embroidery. Layer with hand-stitched quilts featuring delicate floral patterns, and add cotton matelass coverlets for texture. Incorporate European shams covered in vintage ticking stripe fabric, paired with ruffled pillowcases and decorative cushions featuring French provincial prints. Consider investing in down alternative inserts for year-round comfort and washable slipcovers for European shams to maintain the fresh, crisp aesthetic. Furniture with character, anchoring the space. Choose bedroom furniture that exudes vintage charm while offering practical storage. Look for headboards with curved lines and weathered finishes, whether upholstered in natural linen or painted with chalk finish paint and subtle distressing. Flank the bed with mismatched nightstands unified by similar paint treatments, topped with vintage-style table lamps featuring pleated silk shades. Include a painted armoire with wire-fronted panels for storage, and consider a duchesse boudoir chair upholstered in faded floral fabric for a romantic dressing area. Add painted wooden benches with curved legs at the foot of the bed, topped with soft cushions in coordinating fabrics. Four. Rustic glam in the kitchen. Farmhouse touches with shabby chic charm. Cabinet character, creating a vintage-inspired foundation. Transform your kitchen with cabinetry that combines functionality with shabby chic appeal. Choose soft, muted paint colors like antique white or pale sage for cabinets, applying specialty chalk-based paints that allow for subtle distressing around edges and hardware. Install glass-fronted upper cabinets with beadboard backing to display collections of ironstone dishware and vintage glassware. Consider removing some cabinet doors entirely, replacing them with curtained openings using vintage tea towels or ticking stripe fabric. Update cabinet hardware with aged brass or glass knobs, and add decorative crown molding with a distressed finish to upper cabinets for architectural interest. Counters and workspaces, blending beauty with function. Create inviting workspaces that maintain the kitchen's romantic aesthetic while offering durability. Incorporate butcher block countertops that can develop a natural patina over time, treating them with food-safe oils to maintain their beauty. Mix in sections of marble countertop for baking areas, choosing honed finishes that age gracefully. Install farmhouse sinks in fireclay or porcelain with decorative apron fronts, paired with vintage-style bridge faucets in aged brass or brushed nickel. Add open shelving using reclaimed wooden boards supported by decorative brackets, perfect for displaying everyday essentials in pretty arrangements. Five, charming cottage bathrooms, soft neutrals and antique touches. Statement fixtures, creating vintage elegance. Center your bathroom design around statement pieces that evoke vintage charm. Feature clawfoot tubs with traditional plumbing fixtures in aged brass or polished nickel, adding period-appropriate shower conversions with oval curtain rings and ruffled shower curtains in lightweight cotton. Install pedestal sinks with detailed bases and wide basin rims, complemented by wall-mounted faucets with cross handles and porcelain details. Consider adding a vintage-style toilet with a high tank and pull chain, or update a modern toilet with a wooden seat and decorative flush lever for period authenticity. Storage solutions, combining beauty with organization. Incorporate storage pieces that enhance the bathroom's vintage appeal while providing practical organization. Repurpose antique dressers as vanities, treating them with moisture-resistant finishes and fitting them with marble tops and undermount sinks. Install medicine cabinets with beveled mirrors and painted frames, flanked by wall sconces with frosted glass shades. Add open shelving using salvaged wooden boards and decorative brackets, perfect for displaying rolled towels and vintage apothecary jars filled with bath essentials. 6. Consider incorporating a painted armoire for linen storage, lined with scented paper and fitted with glass knobs. Six. Outdoor shabby chic spaces, romantic gardens with rustic flair. Seating areas, creating outdoor living rooms. Design comfortable outdoor gathering spaces that extend your shabby chic style into the garden. Choose weather-resistant wicker furniture with deep cushions covered in fade-resistant fabrics featuring subtle florals or classic stripes, treating frames with protective sealants to maintain their appearance. Incorporate vintage metal garden chairs and settees refreshed with chalk finish paint in soft whites or pastels, adding plush cushions with romantic details like ruffles and tufting. Create intimate conversation areas using painted wooden benches and repurposed indoor furniture pieces treated for outdoor use, arranging them to take advantage of garden views and natural shade. Garden structures, adding architectural interest. Enhance your outdoor spaces with structural elements that provide both function and romantic appeal. Install arbors and pergolas painted in soft whites and wrapped with climbing roses or wisteria, creating natural shade and vertical interest. Use vintage window frames and salvage doors to create unique garden screens and backdrops for seating areas, treating them with weather-resistant finishes. Incorporate potting benches made from reclaimed materials, styled with collections of vintage garden tools and weathered terracotta pots. Consider adding a painted garden shed with decorative trim and window boxes, transforming it into a charming focal point. Conclusion. Creating timeless charm. The essence of shabby chic cottage style lies in its ability to create spaces that feel both elegant and comfortably lived in. By carefully selecting pieces that tell a story and incorporating elements that age gracefully, you can create a home that reflects both personal history and timeless style. Remember that true shabby chic design evolves naturally over time, allowing pieces to develop character through use and care. Sustainable beauty. Embrace the inherently sustainable aspects of shabby chic design by choosing quality pieces that can be restored and reinvented over time. Focus on natural materials that age beautifully, and support artisans who specialize in traditional craftsmanship and restoration techniques. This approach not only creates more authentic spaces, but also contributes to a more environmentally conscious way of decorating.